All right. Here we go. We're gonna start here in a second after what game do we say we are playing today? I don't know if I spelled Archipelago correctly. I just realized that. We will be playing... We'll show our main game. We'll set it to Dark Souls again. Okay. I believe I think I'm almost good to go. I want to say every game is loaded. Every game should be connected. I'm not seeing... Nobody's been disconnected, so that's good. But here we go. I have... Okay, so I should probably, while I'm pulling up some of the... Oh, wait, no. Almost good to go. Very close. I see only streaming on the YouTubes. Yeah, I stalled hitting go live on Twitch so I could set up all the stuff. But yep. What you gotten yourself into now? So now it's another multi-game, multi-world randomizer. But today I'm doing Pokemon Emerald, Dark Souls 2, and Risk of Rain 2. So, playing the best Pokemon game ever, Nodders? Yeah. It's also, Pokemon will be a little bit different from normal. It's still Pokemon Emerald, so it's not like I'm not using a ROM hack or anything for it. So it's still normal Pokemon. Difference being though is that every battle is going to be every battle will be a double battle. I think I'm pretty sure that's what I put the settings to. So we have that. Pokemon moves and where and what are all randomized. I think that's it. There was another setting I adjusted, but I don't remember if it's like a big gameplay adjustment at all. But we're gonna go with no. Other than that, I believe that is the only things that are gonna be like different from normal if you've played the video game. Let me just go through my head. Risk of Rain. Risk of Rain is a bit weird. We can't... So the goal of Risk of Rain is either to kill the boss in the void or to kill Mithrix. The things though is I need to unlock stages, which stages could be in either of the other two games. Dark Souls 2, just kill Nashandra. I did not do the DLCs again because that adds like... that could add anywhere from 2 hours to 10 hours to the gameplay, and that's a lot. Pokemon Emerald, like I said, everything is a double battle. Pokemon are random. Items are random. I don't have to worry about the invisible items. That is because I don't know where they all are, so yup. I'm not doing that. Is that all that is different between the three games? Dark Souls 2 will start with a random armor set. No item requirements, just to speed things up. I want to say that's it. That's all the weird things. But I think we can start. So I am on Pokemon right now, so we'll start with Pokemon. And you are girl. And our name is Mayhem. I will say I will be skipping like almost all the dialogue. I hope if if you haven't played Pokemon Emerald and want the story, go play it yourself. Yup. But main thing first, we'll just get Pokemon going to the point where we get our first Pokemon. And then once Pokemon's going, we'll get Dark Souls up to Majula, and then Risk of Rain we'll do stage 1. I will say, Risk of Rain is kind of my throw game this time. So it's basically what Doom was last time, of kind of just like the easy game that I should be able to get stuff done in fairly quickly. It's not. No, you're right. I go in here. You're not supposed to be there yet, but it's fine. All right. Here we go. First Pokemon, we got a Ninetales. Horsey or Talo? I mean, Ninetales, right? Now the real question, what moves does the Ninetales have? Fire Blast, Blaze Kick, Mud Slap, and Sacred Fire. Okay. We're gonna probably not do nicknames just because. Obviously the Talo, duh. He's crazy. Alright, do I have a Pokeball? No. Alright. So that's Pokemon started. We'll hop over to not Risk of Rain. That was the wrong button. Dark Souls 2, new game. I like that I still hear Pokemon in the background. This is great. I should also mention I still have not gotten the enemy randomizer working on Dark Souls 2. We got a berry for Pokemon. So still no random enemies in Dark Souls 2, which is kind of sad. I'll eventually get that one figured out. I just didn't feel like doing it right now, because that's effort. Elizabeth Mushroom? Can't wait to never use that. I don't remember. Is there? No. Okay. Scorched Acres to Risk of Rain. That's actually massive because you call the Ninetales Nanotales? I like it. What should our name be? We'll be Despy. What's up? Are you having fun? All right, what do we get? We got. I forgot the name of that hammer, but that's actually not a bad start. The ironclad armor with the dragon great axe. That could be a fun one. Dual hammers. I think that's Alone's armor and... Ooh, I do not remember those pants. We do a bow. I've never done a bow build in Dark Souls. Chime. Chime could be fun. I didn't do any magic last time. Or just Dingus. That's not a bad one. That's the same armor as the bandit, isn't or swordsman, yeah? We could do Raim's armor. I mean, Raim's armor is stylish. I will not deny that. It's also just... Is it bad to pick solely off of the armor and not off the weapon? Probably. But I'm gonna do it because I like Raim's armor. I think it looks cool. Life Ring is the covetous gold serpent ring. Bonfire ascetic. Petrified dragon bone. I'm thinking the ring. All right. Now, hopefully, find a better weapon like right here. That'd be great. I mean, I can't say it's exactly a better weapon, but it's the possibility of a better weapon. We got a monastery charm, aromatic ooze, stone, knife, charcoal pine rise. We start with the soul of a giant. Is that the... That's the don't use soul of the giant, right? Found a twink right off the bat? Mayhem, this shit ain't Pokemon? Oh, don't worry, Pokemon's right here. I'm hoping to find a Pokeball. Yup. So, that's where we're at. I also need to get these other games started. At least get them to the point where receiving items won't just kill me. Also, what's happening? Also, hi. Hello. So what's happening? It's a multi-game randomizer. So I'm playing 3 games. Risk of Rain, Dark Souls 2, and Pokemon Emerald. All the items between the games are all shuffled and random. So like this item right here, for instance, it's a lunar coin to Risk of Rain. So the goal is to make it through, or I guess to finish all 3 games. With the caveat being, I don't know where items are, and everything's random. Except for enemy placement in Dark Souls 2, because I didn't figure that one out. Oh, it's one of them. Yeah. Common item to Risk of Rain. But right now, we just started. So not really a lot to talk about yet. Do I need to go? I should probably go check this item. There's a greater than 0% chance this is something. You know, a lot of times you're supposed to do this with people, but that would involve friends exist, and so I do it by myself. But speaking of Pokemon, I have it so whatever game is not being shown for you guys don't hear. I hear the other two games nonstop though, and it's great. This is me being sarcastic. It's actually kind of annoying because Pokemon Emerald's music track is not very deep. It's about friends. In terms of friends, we have no friends. Exactly. That would also imply that you need pals with the same time zone. That's another thing too. Or to stream later in the evening, but then I don't think you would be able to watch because time zones are a thing. But almost made it to Majula, and then that will be all the beginner, all the very first items done here. And I feel like it's a good spot to switch to Risk of Rain. Oh, teleport trap to Risk of Rain. Good thing I haven't started Risk of Rain yet. Sublime Bone Dust. I guess, like, imagine the Pokemon's MIDI soundtrack and Risk of Rain at the same time messing up with your focus. A little bit. It won't be as bad as Doom, though. Doom was loud for no reason, and I couldn't figure that one out. I mean, I probably could figure it out if I give it more than half a second of thought, but... Soul of the Lost Sinner? Okay. That's a huge item to get off the start. I can probably level up something. I don't know what. Cast Light? That's useless. Pokemon Berry. Would it be too asked if you could let the stream hear what you hear? Probably not, but I don't think you want to. All right. Got to here in Dark Souls, so we'll just... Risk of Rain. Where did that tab go? It's way down here. All right. Oh. All right. So you want to hear what I hear? I think if I just go click on this one and then audio. I don't know. Is audio coming through? Audio is not coming through. Let's see. Wow, I haven't used this tab since I played Duke Nukem. That was a minute ago. That's not capturing audio for everything though. That's Discord game audio. Nope. So the answer is no. I cannot. I cannot make it so you guys can hear everything I hear because of how I have my audio settings set up. I mean, not without just adding a new track, but I don't want to add a new track right now. Oh, okay. I should also mention on Risk of Rain, I have a difficulty mod. And between the 3 games, there is Deathlink. So if anyone dies in one game, everybody dies in every game. For Pokemon, that just means I white out. I lose half the money, whatever, normal Pokemon death. Dark Souls, just go back to the last bonfire. Risk of Rain, restart the run. I did forget about that setting. And I want to try Acrid. Why? Because I've never had Acrid work in any of these, because he had a bad issue of dying on spawn. Okay, but already having what is this item? I start with Shatters. This is gonna be a good run. That's all I gotta say to this run. It's gonna be a good run. Trying to hear what I think you're hearing. Restrain 2 menu music, Pokemon Route 101, and Majula soundtrack next to the bonfire. So waves and no, I probably wouldn't have minded the Doom soundtrack playing constantly if it was the modern Doom soundtrack, but it was OG Doom soundtrack. Okay, so Risk of Rain, it's every other box I open will be a check, so I need money. Me on the daily, be like. So this box right here is a Dull Ember to Dark Souls 2. Okay. That's kind of nice, actually. I was still really hoping for a Pokeball, but like just one would be great. Yeah, have mercy on your focus. It's fine. Who needs to focus when we have just constant noise? Also, let me know if any of the volumes are too low. That's a good item to get right now. Basement key to Pokemon. Good thing I remember what key that one is. Like, basement key to Dark Souls, I could probably tell you. Basement key to Pokemon, don't remember. Crowbar. And a life ring +2. Okay. Big. My camera doesn't cover that up. I hope not. There's the modern Doom music, and then there's the Doom's Gate EM1 M1 remake. Yeah. The main issue is it's OG Doom, and because it's technically not running through the Steam version of Doom, when I'm doing it, I don't get the option to have the remake music. Oh. Calm down. I don't want to die. Bone Staff to Dark Souls. Okay, am I just gonna be a caster in Dark Souls 2? Dark Souls 2, yeah, that one. Like, I haven't done a mage build in that game in a long time, so that could be pretty fun. Alright, I need to hit this. There's a lot of checks to do in Risk of Rain. I forget about that. Like, I still have 6 chest checks. I have 5 shrine checks, which there's a shrine right there, so that's good. And then this thing, which is expensive. So I feel like to the Pokemans. What's up, Tech? Oh, that was the thing I changed about Pokemon. So these guys are blind. Because so I have an XP multiplier, and then I made the trainers blind, just so I don't have to deal with all that. What's up, Nyx? I didn't need to do that. Do I have money? Is there a Pokemart in... There is, okay. Alright, what do we get? We get a Wartortle. Sure. A level 4 Wartortle. Yo, hi, lol, another Archipelago. You're watching OG Pokemon right now. You're in the Master Quest season. Honestly, okay. I think Master Quest season's like one of the best. If that's the one thing. No, I'm thinking Battle Frontier. What was Master Quest? I don't remember what the Master Quest part is. Never mind. Well, that's awesome. They grabbed the horsey? Okay. I have like only fire moves. Here, have some mud. It knows hydro pump. So what you're saying is that you're one of the 2 trainers in the entire region that isn't disabled? Yes. I have Octozuka on this guy? What the? Alright. Why does it know Giga Drain? Oh, good. Okay. Hydro Cannon. I think I'm good. I don't know if I actually want Hydro Cannon. I don't know why I said yes to that. We can get a whole lap dance right here too? Alright. We're good. That's that route done. Portal. That's the one. I feel like it'll be a good thing to have some Pokemon just off the gate. Yeah. Run back, get the Pokedex, which is probably not the Pokedex. Never mind, that was the Pokedex. And a singular Pokeball. Master Quest is Pokemon Master Quest is the 5th season of Pokemon, 3rd season of Gold and Silver, featuring 64 episodes. Ash and Misty and Brock's journey through Johto from Cinnawood to the Silver Conference, originally aired from 01 to 03, featuring the Whirl Island arc, Larvitar storyline, and the Johto League. Nice. That means it has a good opening song, because the Pokemon Johto song, though not the OG song, is not bad. Did I rest at the Mag Cargo? Do I want a Mag Cargo? I have a Ninetales. I could double. I have 2 water types already. I think I use it for XP. Why does my Lapras not know a single water type move? Double it and give it to the next person. Alright, now do you want 2 Mag Cargos? Or I guess just a fighting type? I got burned! It knows Bullet Seed. Why does the Mag Cargo know Bullet Seed? The Lapras fainted. Okay. It's going good. Alright, so now... Would you rather have... 4 Mag Cargos, or double it and give it to the next person? Do you think a Mag Cargo would be spicy? Double it? Okay, would you rather have 8 Mag Cargos, or double that? Better question, is there... Oops, all Mag Cargo. Okay, so what I can do, though, is if I talk to a trainer like this, then we do fight. And I might have made a mistake. Wait, never mind. They both missed. Hydro Pump over Water Spout. All day, any day. Our eyes met. You're blind! It'd be like that sometimes. You want to learn Scratch? As silly as it is... Nah. I might regret that in like 2 minutes, but... Oh! It's a Wingull! Everybody watch out! I could get another, what do you call it? Another water type. The berry tree gave me a berry. That's crazy. Dark Souls 2 Titanite Shard. Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Burb. I didn't want the burb. burb is... Actually, I have nothing against the bird. I just didn't want it. I already have enough. What all the seagulls can burn in hell. So I have a Gyarados now. Night Chunk. Amber Herb. Can I get a new weapon to Dark Souls 2? Like... That's probably too much to ask for. Oh, wait, I need to go... There's the item over on this side. A Kakuna. A Kakuna Matata. Scream outside my window at 4. Yep. Steal my food. Dive at my head because I'm 1 mile within their nesting area. Oh yeah, that's true. I had a. There was a. It wasn't a seagull, but it was a. I want to say it was a. It might have been a crow, or just some other very dark-looking bird. But it... Your boot is in the air. Oh, that's... Nope, that's not the tune. Okay. Boot is there. I mean... If you and Despy have anything to say about it. What was I gonna say? Oh, but this bird decided that, its nesting area was... Where I park my car is part of that. And so anytime you would get out of the car, it would immediately swoop down on you. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, it's an Archipelago. So what that means is we're playing Pokemon, we're playing Dark Souls, and we're playing Risk of Rain. And all the items between the games are all they're all randomized. Does this hit? Well, I mean, if you miss the attack, then it do. I don't know what that is about beating your cheeks. Hell yeah. All it means is that all the items, in every game is randomized. So if I can find an item... That was a bad example. You just gave me a Great Ball, so, you know, Pokemon giving me a Pokemon item, that's great. Pokemon giving me a Pokemon item again, that's great. Really, helping with me trying to show you an example here. Well, that sucked. I should have seen that coming. I don't know why I didn't, but... There we go! Get rid of slack off. We don't need to slack off. But the moment I find an item, I will... Oh, here we go. So, if you find an item... There we go. I found a Dark Knight Stone in Dark Souls 2 by finding that item. Or the Faram Boots for Dark Souls 2. Or Unpetrified Statue in the... Oh, that's gonna be so nice! That opens up a bonfire. That's really nice. Item Scrap Green in Risk of Rain. There's another Gyarados. I don't need another Gyarados. Darius Seagull, we had a seagull coupled nest on top of my workplace 2 years ago, and the shit has gold chick fell off the roof 3 times before it finally broke its wing. That's funny. You have all games randomized? The only one not is Dark Souls 2 with an enemy randomizer. The items are randomized, but the enemies are not. I guess technically Risk of Rain is also not, but that's a roguelike, so I don't know how you would... How do you... I feel like it's as random as it can get. I also need to find, Ninetales was my starter. Let's go, Gyarados. Also, as a note, it panicked less by every time I caught it. So there's that, but still trying to bite through your vinyl glove. That's funny. I see. Let's just confuse the Magikarp because that's funny. And... Muddy Water did not do near as much as I thought it would. Ah! Water is an ice type. I don't know, let's try this again. I'll just poison both of them. Why not? It knows Ice Beam. Oh, there we go. We got a mill takedown. That's good. Water Pulse. We're good. Ninetales attack missed. Alright, we're good. Rock Tomb and the Rain Badge. Rain Badge is the last badge, right? Yeah, okay. But I think the Rain Badge lets you use Waterfall, so I will count that as a win. Also, first gym done. Feel like... Let's go finish stage 1 of Risk of Rain. I was really hoping to maybe get money for Risk of Rain, but... I guess nice things are hard to come by. Though I will take all the cautious slugs. That is actually huge. And box. Bonfire Ascetic to Dark Souls 2. That is not what I need. Another Bonfire Ascetic to Dark Souls 2. Again, not what I need. How about this? Abyssal Depths. Risk of Rain. I will need that eventually, but not for like a very long time. We're getting very lucky with just getting a whole lot of not what I need. Woo, run! I'm alive. Ow. I need to heal. Hello. Can I interest you in some poison? Oh. That's good. I used the Poke Center in Pokemon, right? Hopefully. Good thing Dark Souls 2 was still in Majula. Anyway, what's going on over here? You know, that was a good time. Yeah. We're just gonna do some level up. You know, we're just nothing happened. That's all. It was all a dream. Also, where's Pokemon at now? Oh, good. I did use the I widened out twice. Bracing Knuckle Ring. Some good items. Or, yeah. Oh no, you have death on them? I do. I've got it all across all of them. And Risk of Rain dies decently often, especially with the difficulty mod. So it's gonna be a good time. Did I get the Estus Flask? I did, okay. Ring of Thorns? That's pretty good, actually. And the Soul of a Nameless Soldier. You know, probably should have done a different class that had a different weapon, because weapon kind of sucks. But I wanted the armor, so I guess it'll be good once the bleed ticks. What are you doing differently in Souls? Nothing really. Items are randomized. I think that's the only thing. Ooh, a bastard sword. I got a skirt. Oh, hold up. Like, it's not a crazy more damage, but it's a weapon I'm more comfortable with. Twilight Herb. Dun 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 dun. Right. Come on down. One of these days, I'll remember that, those guys exist, and it'll be great. On berry to Pokemon. Great, brilliant. Why does Pokemon have so many berries? I feel like, I mean, there's actually not a crazy amount of things in Pokemon, so I'm not gonna complain too much. I guess it's good to get all the berries out of the way now so that later on I can hopefully get more useful stuff. Risk of Rain, 1,000 experience. That's really nice. The Sanctum Maze? Did I activate DLC? I'm starting to think I turned DLC on. I don't know. Teleport trap, Risk of Rain. Luckily, that's not a bad trap. It just teleports you to somewhere random. Berries. I mean, don't get me wrong. I could go for some berries right now in real life, but Bastille Key. That's very nice. I like the outfit. Thanks. I'm not a big fan of the helmet, but everything else, I like. You've been off and on, back on Pokemon Go. Heck yeah. I won't lie, we play Pokemon Go in between sets when I work out. It's kind of great. Human effigy. Common item, Risk of Rain. Okay, I'm gonna go down to where the fire longsword is this time. Because I didn't last time, and there was a key item down there that I never picked up until I had to hint for it last time. Ah, right. This moveset doesn't... This moveset doesn't... Bandit boots. Lovely. Devon scope. Oh, that's so nice. There's that one gym I'll be able to do. That's like way late in the game. And money to Risk of Rain. That will also be very helpful. Don't I have a bracing knuckle ring? Is that the second one of those I have? Oh no, I have the it's +1. Okay. All right, here. I hope I have a homeward bone because I'm just kind of sending this and. Boing. 1,000 more experience to Risk of Rain. Okay, Risk of Rain is gonna be just strong whenever I go back to that game. For like one map. It's gonna be great. Item finder in Pokemon. On your end, sadly, won't be able to play it. Going between places since I don't have a phone provider for 3 to 4 years now since wanting the extra money to get takeout once a month. Plus, not a lot of people contact you anyway. Fair. I completely understand that. I forgot about that guy. Oh. Nyum. Nyum. Unpetrified Rosebeth. That's also big. Run for this one. Ultra Ball. Let me not get stuck in that room. Great heal. Tech hitting what Ryan was saying. Just in terms of friends, we have no friends. Do you have... She does not have a firebomb. Item scrap yellow, repel, elixir, teleport trap. Item scrap red, dark night stone, and moving on. Oh, let me... Blah, 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 blah. All right, firebomb, 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 no firebomb. All right, we're going around. Hyper potion. Ouch. Do I need to go to the cartographer spot? I hope not. I don't want to. I probably do. I'm gonna regret this decision, but... I had become pancake. Throw it again! I rolled through that. No! My barrels! They're broken! Large soul. Cherry berry. Item scrap white. Third dragon ring. That's very nice, heck. More sublime bone dust! Should probably use that eventually. Excuse me? Alright. Think third dragon ring. A pike. And flash. A spear could be kind of fun. Spears are normally a good time. Mountain trap. Do I have the... No, okay. Knock, knock. Okay. I was like, oh man, Radiant Life Gem, that kind of sucks. And then the second item was also a Radiant Life Gem. I'm like, ah, well, guess that sucks. I pay. All right, goodbye, pay. Honestly, I was not expecting that guy's attack to come out that quick. I thought I had a little bit of time. I just tried to hold tab, thinking this was Pokemon, and try to speed up that, but it's not Pokemon, and I can't speed up stuff. Anyways... I pay. Oh, that was a lot of stuff, and I didn't read any of it. What was all that? Sulfur Pools to Risk of Rain, Simpleton Spice to Dark Souls 2, Radiant Life Gem to Dark Souls 2, Mountain Trap to Risk of Rain. Okay. Okay, moving on. I guess I should go up first. Dun 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 dun. I like how on a normal playthrough, I don't think I ever come up here because I never really have a need for the crossbow up here. Distant roost! I'm suddenly glad I came up. Black Knight Ultra Great Sword. Oh, not the sword I was thinking of. Another berry to Pokemon? That's a lot of damage. It's also a lot of stamina. Slab. Ooh, Watergrass key. This sword is so overkill this early. Now, the round leather shield that's normally right here is like the shield I use through most of the game on a normal run. Zinc to Pokemon. I'm thinking if I am able to get both the giant and the pursuer done before moving over to Risk of Rain, I feel like I'll be a good spot. Brigand trousers. Cool. A little bit. Oh no, I don't have the soldier's key. Okay, I lied. We're not going to be doing the pursuer, which means we're doing Bastille the long way. I want to level up. All right, I will make the run to Hades Tower. And then I'll switch over to Risk of Rain, I think. I don't know. I think Risk of Rain has the most early checks I can do, which means that game's probably the most progress I can make early on. And I am ignoring it. I wonder if I'll get lucky again and have the birds give me unlimited souls again. That was funny. Okay. I'm enjoying all the unpetrification thingies. I'm also finding it weird because I didn't get like any of those last time. All right. That's the wrong tab. Risk of Rain. Let's do Commando. Oh, different stage 1. That is good. Just gotta find some boxes. Well, that sucks. Monster trap. I lied, that actually wasn't that bad. Unpetrified statue in Shaded Woods. That one is an annoying statue, so I'll take it. I'm completely okay with that. Crimson Water, Dark Souls 2. Again, I feel like in Dark Souls, I'm getting all the weird items right now. All the items I don't normally ever see. Oh, that's a good item to get. Item scrap green. Door isn't open. I missed. Rusted key. And there goes half my health. Lovely. A 1,000 more experience to Risk of Rain. The Monster Tooth was tempting because health is a big need on this difficulty, but you can't pass up an item that good, right? Like, who is shooting? Who was just shooting something down there, and I couldn't tell what. Whoops. Wrong button. Large soul of a nameless soldier. Dark Souls 2. This is probably just asking for death, but... Large soul, proud knight. Dark Quartz Ring, Dark Souls 2. Okay. Everything I'm getting in Dark Souls is just pointing me to become caster, except for having spells. Ah, that sucks. Like, of all the bosses that could have spawned, it had to be the Titans, and round 1 Titans always suck. It doesn't matter what the difficulty. I'm alive! That damage just like suddenly came out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, almost dead. Okay, I think I want to hit this shrine up here again, because that will be all but one shrine check, and almost every, well, half of the box checks. TM23 to Pokemon. Hopefully that's a decent TM. Oh. So fun fact, I don't have another level 1. No, I have one more other level 1, but... So this is what I mean, when Risk of Rain is, you have to unlock the levels. So... we, are here, back in the same stage, because I am missing... the item that lets me progress. It's weird. Maybe try again. Okay. Well, I gotta hit that one more time. That's great. Mainly because that's... Soul of a Nameless Soldier. Can I stop with the souls of the Nameless Soldiers? They're not useful. They're nameless. I don't have corrupted items. That would... Okay, no, I don't. Okay. I thought about that after. Like, if I have a corrupted item, grabbing the glasses might have been a bad idea. Rio 8 for this box? Oh, huge. Equipment cooldown. Now, if only I had equipment. Crimson Parma. Ooh, the darkest of souls. Roland's Band. That's a very good item for this game. That one, Delicate Watch isn't bad as long as I can just like, oh, I got you, Tech. I just saw that. We are on... I accidentally clicked something. Like, I need to find just a few more not a Shrine of Order. Of all things to find, that is not it. Ow. The Mind Badge to Pokemon? Heck yeah. We are 2/8 of the way through Pokemon. Or maybe 3/8? I don't remember. Another Soul of the Lost Undead. Lovely. I just like fireworks are such a game changer. As soon as you get that first one. I need to find one more chest in this map. That'll do. A set of claws to Dark Souls 2. Oh! Oh! RIP? I'm sure my Dark Souls character died. Oh, okay, well. It was a good run. Let's go back to... Let's go over here. And dude just had his little dude stolen. So I need to go get it back. Ooh, an Espeon. Don't mind if I do. I don't have cut, so I can't do any of those. Short bow to Dark Souls 2. Nice. Guys, there's just a wild Rayquaza chilling here. I think I have my team. That did not do as much as I would hope. That did less than I thought it would. Black Firebomb, Dark Souls 2. Yeah, now I've cut, so I can't get any of those. Which that's a lot of checks right there that I can't get. The Dynamo badge. Okay. How many badges does that make? We're at 3. 3 badges. Nice. And I'm broke because I keep dying in other games. What a funny team to have already. Will this be my permanent team? I can make Lapras do Waterfall Surf. Maybe. No. I have a Gyarados and a Wartortle. I do not need 3 water types. Oh wait, Mudkip can get poisoned. Okay, nice. I need that Espeon leveled up already. This is a very water centric area. I clicked on the wrong person. Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm like, eventually. Alright, what do we got? Barrier, imprison, attract, comet, punch. Wow, these are... They're great. Truly the Espeon of all time. What TMs did I get? Iron Tail? We'll get rid of that one. Ironically, Rayquaza, of all the Pokemon, has, like, the most normal set of stuff. I won't say... Not bad. So I think I can go to the other town now. And... Hold up. Okay. Sure. I guess just hit it with the muddy water again, and... Okay, I was not expecting the muddy water to sweep that, but I'll take it. Also because that's just some extra levels that would be nice. Just hit that real quick, and... I think I come talk to him. Oh, I only need one more gym badge and I could do the other badge. Or other gym. Go to our dad's gym. I need to teach someone Flash. Which... I need to do the gym first. Do I even have the gym badge to use Flash, though? That's the question. Alright, it's this gym. It's this way, this way. Nope, 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 nope. Up, right, up. I want to say... right here. Ha! I almost didn't forget. More water types? Oh, man. Hi, I would like to, Ooh, that hurt. That was not the move to use there. You have Peck, so I feel like I can just peck it to death. Agility? Agility does... Speed. Speed's good. But I want that over hypnosis. Kind of. Brick break. I'll get rid of confusion. Only because I don't want to get rid of muddy water. Oh yeah. Rayquaza knows Hyper Beam. All right. This is going great. Why did I mud slap? Whatever. Okay. I don't know why that was such a... Room for Crabhammer? Sure. Dark Souls 2 Battle Axe. Nice. And Bulk Up. Also nice. Okay, so now I think I go over here. I need to go talk to what's his bucket. King's Armor? Okay. Espeon can learn that. I like agility, that's the problem. Bye, barrier. We're not competitive battling. I'm okay with that's the... Ooh. There's a soul vessel. Okay, Granite Cave. Granite Cave is... I want to say... I go this way. Up, right, down. There should be an item right here. Yep, okay. Then up, over... Down, over, down. Ladder. This ladder... I go all the way to the left. A Viper. Okay, up, battle. And a Pidgey! Does this hit you? Yes, it does. Everstone? Nice, I guess, if I didn't want to level up. Okay, I'm now here. Thought there was an item here, but I guess not. Ah! I remember Granite Cave! Did I not have the letter? I don't think I had the letter. I did all this for no reason. So there's a small chance Pokemon is soft locked right now. So I think I need to move to a different game. All right. Let me reorganize this. Rayquaza up first, so they need some stuff. And Dark Souls, I guess? Simpleton Spice, nice. Smelter Demon Gauntlets, okay. Why not? And we go this way. Whoa, that was close. No, I messed up. All right, we gotta fight him like a normal person. What do we get? Another spice? Lion Mage, Fire Seeds, Rostberry, Chestoberry.
May the power of your
Which one is this good? Dark Souls? You just do it so casually. Dark Souls 2 is my most played Souls game. If you want to see me struggle, go watch me play Dark Souls 1. And then I'm planning on playing through Elden Ring again with a friend. I'm not very good at Elden Ring either. So it'll be a little funny, probably. But Dark Souls 2, I know if it's your first Souls games or like your first time through it, I know people say this is like the hardest Souls game, but I feel to me it's the easiest. But I've also played it the most. So, cheating. Does this guy... He doesn't guard a chest, does he? I don't remember. Two is scary for you? You don't know why? That's fair. I feel like 2 was... It has a lot darker areas than the other games. I will admit, I think my first playthrough, I did get jump scared a few times. Did any of the Souls games, like, scare me? Yes. Bloodborne Chalice Dungeons, and there's the spot before you fight Mikolash in Bloodborne with the spiders. That spot, that scares me. Like, yeah. Yep. To this day, I will still get scared in a Chalice dungeon. Do I have a bow? Do I have arrows? asking the real questions. Light torch. Another bonfire aesthetic? I have enough bonfire aesthetics. Please stop giving them to me. Oh, also another one if you want to see me be really bad at the game is Elden Ring Night Rain. It's so great. There's a few of those bosses I did, but oh, wait, that's true, yeah. Oh, I also found out what happened to me last Wednesday. The raw area freaked me out there too, lol. Understandable. But yeah, I found out what happened to me last Wednesday. Temperature dropped, and for some reason that made me sick. I don't know why. I'm a little sad I can't one-shot these guys. Oh well. Yeah. It was weird. It's just like a flash cold. It literally got over. That's a lie. It lasted till Saturday. So
What is it? From the land, you say dread, and so I came.
no, I hit the friend. Oh well.
I don't hesitate.
Heavy bolt. Like, I don't remember there being that many of those guys right here. Oh well. Another bonfire aesthetic. Beautiful. At least you're better now. It's true. Yeah. No. Other way. Yep. Nope. You're doing great. Yep. Go that way. Okay. Where are you? Go, shoot. Don't mind me just hurting them. Oh, there's fly for Pokemon. That's very nice. I probably could have shot the bell from a while back, but apparently do it the long way. I even made sure I had a crossbow for that and didn't use it at all. Whatever. Now we're here. No, whenever we end up playing through Elden Ring, it will be a little bit funny. Because it'll be my friend's first time playing through it. So I am planning to just follow him around and not make fun of him the entire time. Like, I'll give hints where when lost or something. But for the most part, I'm just going to follow him. I'd probably go to Gavlan. Yeah. You know, if you guys could ever drop your armor, that'd be great. I know I'm playing with a randomizer, so they won't, but make him walk in first. Exactly. Like my goal is to be just like to play like an NPC summon. But, you know, not suck at video game. Crichton's chainmail. 3 twinkling titanite. Yes, please. I like how there's that shortcut. But when Scholar of the First Sin came out, they also added this shortcut over here. As if, because too many people were missing the other shortcut. It makes me laugh. Hi, Raven! How's your day going? Pretty sure there's one more guy I missed, but it's fine. He won't bother us anymore, hopefully. Poke. Poke. I forgot about how long it would take to get out of animation on this weapon. Oh. Not my best display of knowledge for Dark Souls 2. That was great. Woo! Oh, that was Pokemon something, I think. I didn't read. So I never got the soldier's key. I did, however, just find a piece of poop. Nyum. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, I'm here. Let's go back to Majula, spend souls. I can't go to Soldier's Key, so that way's blocked. I can't go to the Lost Bastille, so that way's blocked. I could probably go to the Huntsman area. Huntsman. Oh, you know what I haven't done? I have the blacksmith key. I forgot. All right. Do you sell? Anything I want. Hard leather boots. Dark quartz ring +1. 3 fire seeds. Ultra ball, void item, full heal, item scrap, item scrap. The answer's no. Do I have any other twink weapon? I got a red rush shield. That's a twink weapon, technically. Risk of Rain, 1,000 experience. Nice. I never did talk to this guy. Hello, good sir. Do you have anything fun, like, steel armor, or berry, nugget, scrap, stardust, escape rope, scrap, shadow mail, scrap, dark hail? The answer is no. At stage 1, he doesn't have anything I want. Nothing like getting heal after we've already gotten great heal. I don't really figure out the enemy randomizer to work with Archipelago. There's the Dragon Tooth. I think we used the Dragon Tooth one of the last ones, so I don't want to use that again. Item scrap and a void item. Also 10 Titanite. That's pretty good. Go spend all the money over here, I guess. Bye. I don't remember how many souls you need to spend at this guy, so I'll just buy all of these.
Thanks very much.
Hopefully I spent enough souls there because I just sold him out of everything. Do you have... She has the Drang Lake shield. Nice, I guess. Check one last thing, because I think Rosebeth got unpetrified, which is definitely not the reason I bought that steel armor. Because I need armor to give to her, and I think I have. Oh no, I had more armor sets than I thought. And the imported armor, which you start with, which I guess I could give her. Oh, she is already up.
Thank. Oh, well, so
Notch whip +7.
I. But I'll take anything and just. Thank you. After. I'm going back. Be safe.
Scorpius Nijaka's soul. Rusted coin. Red leeches. That's the wrong side. So from here I can go Shaded Woods. I can't go to Drang Lake. I don't have enough. 75,000 soul memory. Nowhere close to enough. Star piece. Rested coin. Fire Whip. It's a good spell. Bound Hand Axe. What weapon was that? It does bleed damage. Hey. Don't think I've ever used that weapon. But it's a hand axe, so it's probably pretty good. Please hold stamina. Rogue Water. The Avalan. And the Forgotten Key. Because I remember what key that is. Yep. By that, I mean I very do not remember what key that is. I go Shaded Woods first. We go left. Go talk to Vengarl. Because I think Vengarl sells stuff. Hello. No. No, you don't. You are bored, out of your mind, and you want to talk. Max Elixir, Lunar Coin. Okay, good. Nothing. Nothing I need. Lightning Ray Arrow. Nice! PP up in Pokemon. Max Repel. The Morning Star. You missed. Ha 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 ha. There's the hill. Risk rain experience. And something good. Hannibal's leggings. That's very good. Especially with how I have the settings set. Also, why did we not get invaded by Forlorn here? Okay, I feel like Dark Souls is in a good spot. We'll do a run on Risk of Rain. Something is moving in Dark Souls. Let me rest at the fire. And let's go with... Sure. Hatsune Miku, why not? Cautious Slug. Seems like a good start as far as items go. I mean, I have a ceremonial dagger. It's a great start. There's a dagger printer. That could be really good. I love clicking a shrine and it's telling me to try again. I'm like, no! There's only so many uses on that. Also money. They both just hit me with the try again later. That's crazy. At least I got a lunar coin. Fading Soul. Estus Flash Shard. That's big. Titanic Plains 2! We got another level 1! I think that's level 1. Great combustion. With every new spell, I think to myself, should I be casting in Dark Souls? Because it sounds like it could be kind of fun. I'm also very hungry. Holy, I think I just got a whiff of somebody cooking something in the other room, and it smells good. I guess it is food o'clock. I didn't realize how late it already is. Dragon Talon. Dragon Talon's not bad, right? Is that a shield? No, I'm thinking the Watch Dragon Arma. It's different. Two shrine checks still. Which... that one I can't do. I can do this one. I can do it again. I'm not at 90... apparently did not have 3% health to spare. Fireworks are so nice in this game. Great. Like, of all the bosses, it's gotta be these guys. Okay, got one. And... I actually feel like the damage output is pretty okay. Yeah, I feel like the damage output was very okay. And health and regeneration on Armageddon difficulty? Yes, please. Okay. This teleporter's only at 60%. Yay! It's going real slow, it feels like. And I can't, like, AFK, so I'm not doing enough damage to AFK. Alright, sweet. That's 2 stage 1s done. And a new stage 1. So I still can't move on to stage 2. Which is fine, I think. Although boxes are expensive. I'm also like not seeing any shrines around here. Ow. There's the scanner. That's at least one check. The beads. I want to open up this first. Sastis in Dark Souls 2. Nice. Can punch things real good now. Ooh, Molotov. Big damage. Smooth and silky stone. Okay, what's really concerning to me is I don't know what's blocking Pokemon right now. So I just remembered that Pokemon is stuck right now. And I'm skipping like the entirety of the early game in Dark Souls 2, I think. Well, no. It's one of the 4 bosses, so never mind. It's not skipping anything. Combat Shrine! I was kind of hoping they would just walk in that. They did not. This one. Slab. Okay, one of these has got to be something, right? Okay, Soul of the Lost Giant. Oh, the Last Giant. Not a giant soul. Which means I can use that for souls. Phoenix Parma? Okay. Black Knight Halberd. There are 6 boxes here that I did not get that I don't think spawned still. That kind of sucks, because that means I'll have to do this area again. Oh wait, does this count as... That does count! Fading Soul. Nice, I guess. Of course. You just did that? So this might be a minute. I mean, the fire damage is a lot of damage, so that's kind of nice. Halfway! And I think one of them just died. Woohoo! It's still going incredibly slow, though. Oh, another one down. I hit the one that wasn't low. Just die! There we go. I'm like, you're so close. Just end it. Okay, let's see. What's next? Same spot. Okay. So I think it's probably Dark Souls 2 that's holding me up. Thunder Quartz Ring, Dark Souls 2. Item scrap white. Estus Flash Shard. Getting a lot of Estus this time. Which... Great. More heals the better. Large soul, proud knight. I am not doing a lot of damage. I need to find one more box. Yep, just like that. Lunar coin! Okay, Richter Rain is stuck now too. Nice. Which means it's only Dark Souls 2 right now. That is the only game only thing I'd be doing. I will go and kill this boss, and then... Oh, wait, no, I have the... Something's got unpetrified here. Also, thanks, Raven. Orin buried a Pokemon. Banky! Huge. We don't need to be petrifying. Don't no.
Thank you for...
And now we can get boss weapons! Just down the road. Just down the road. I don't think anybody's gonna get that reference. It's fine. Triangle Lake sword? Not bad. Another bastardish type sword. Item scrap green. Also, that kind of sucks. That's the guy that got unpetrified because that guy doesn't do anything for me. So, toolbox! Maybe, actually... Is there any items over here? No, that guy's petrified. I can't talk to him. I missed. I missed. I missed. Bitch. It's okay, I can summarize what he's about to say. He's over here going, my wife! You need to kill her. I want a divorce. That's his quest line. Anyway, moving on. Not exactly. But... good enough. Well, that did not break his poise. Neither did that. Twinblade. It's a fun weapon. It's not the other time where I had the red rust one. Oh, that guy is still petrified. Don't think I need to go talk to the dark guy. And boss time. If you talk to the scorpion guy over there, if you had the ring, then he would help you in this fight, but... was not expecting us to shoot backwards. So I'm a little underleveled for all this. Nice. I have taken more hits in this fight than I have in, like, any time I think I've fought her ever. Woo! Rally Point Delta. You know, if I had stage 3, that'd be really nice. But we made it to Tesseldor. Well, I guess technically the rat area right now, but...
Is that
Okay. Get that to 20. Then I think just dump strength. All right. That's I'm gonna stop here. Yeah. Just because Dark Souls is what's holding it up, and I'm smelling food upstairs, and I am very hungry all of a sudden. So we're gonna go raid Nick. He is playing random games. Which I have seen a few of these random streams he's done. They're pretty funny. He just spins a wheel. And it'll be just some random PS1, PS2 game probably. Ah, he does not allow raids at this time. Okay, never mind. We will not raid Nick. Well, in that case, we're just gonna end stream. Also, thanks for the hydrate and posture check tech. But yeah. I'll be back Friday. Probably with this, because I don't know how long. So I'm still waiting for Jesse to finish RE9, and then we'll play Elden Ring with him. So I don't know how long I need to stop. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. You guys all have fun, and I will see you guys on